Well, for years we've been hearing that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And turns out the benefits of the first meal of the day can go a long way to helping your overall health. Cardiologist Joe Keenan now is here to serve up the details. Thank you for joining us.
Well, my pleasure. This is fun because this is National Hot Breakfast Month as well as American Heart Month.
Yeah, and so you can roll them both together. And really starting off, it's called break the fast, because your body really needs, food to get going during the day.
Oh, exactly, yeah.
Your brain needs it, everything needs it.
Many of your systems are triggered into better production when they've got something to
So if you're running out the door with a cup of coffee in your hand and something else, not a great way to start your day, and then it's just downhill after that. So let's talk about your first selection over here.
Here's what you run out the door with. This is the 30-second breakfast.
Okay, over here.
We're talking about the first plate. There's nuts and berries, which are very healthy. This is a Vitatop muffin, which has plant sterols added.
Okay.
The cheese also has plant sterols.
Oh,
and this is a new drink called Barleve added to Pear Merlot.
Okay.
Now, Barleve is a barley-soluble fiber, and it actually lowers cholesterol, too.
Wow, okay.
So there you go, out the door in 30 seconds, and you've got a nice, healthy
And for a lot of people, you can actually kind of have this setting ready to grab when you run out the door. You can put it together the night before, so pretty easy to do. Let's talk about this one. It takes a little bit longer.
This is the 3-minute breakfast, and actually it's 3 minutes because it takes time to toast these frozen pancakes. Believe it or not, there are pancakes under there.
All right, we like pancakes.
But
that's a good way to start your day.
Also have plant sterols added, as does the orange juice, this orange juice. The nuts and berries, of course, are very healthy. They have omega-3 fatty acids and many antioxidants. So that's a nice cholesterol-lowering breakfast, and it's a hot breakfast.
Well, and the other thing is the boysenberries, they kind of have they have a bigger boost to you nutritionally, correct?
Yes, they're very good, both for fiber, but I think the antioxidants are special.
Because I think some people think bananas. What about throwing bananas on there? Does that help you or not help you?
Not so good. I mean, they're not unhealthy, but they don't add some of the better things.
Okay, so you want to look something that has a darker fruit. So in this particular case, blueberries and boysenberries. Okay, excellent. And now let's talk about this. Is something that I grew up hearing: bacon and eggs not necessarily great for you for your cholesterol, and you've got something entirely different.
Well, it's really not true. Bacon and eggs are actually a very healthy breakfast when they're coupled with a toast that has plant sterol spread on it and a glass of juice that has plant sterols. As I mentioned earlier, this actually induces cholesterol from the liver into your bile, and your plant sterols will take that cholesterol out of your body. So this is a very healthy breakfast, contrary to some thoughts.
Okay, but you said when we were talking earlier that in preparing the bacon, you really want to get as much of that grease out of there as possible.
Get the grease out. It's better if these aren't fried eggs. It's better if the bacon is drip dried on a paper towel or something like that.
And finally, kind of vitamins to go.
Yeah, this is for any meal, really. What I love is these are portable plant sterol sources. The Centrum Cardio, and this is called Health One gummy vitamins.
Okay.
They're very handy because you can, be on the run, take a couple of these with lunch, and it lowers your cholesterol.
Okay, I think that's the amazing thing, because I know that some people will say, well, if you're not ingesting it, maybe that will, and you'll excrete it, either through your urine or other ways, and maybe it doesn't register in your body, but you're saying no, it stays with you.
Well, the vitamins are also important for your health, but we can get those other ways. It's the plant sterols, really, that are taking your cholesterol down.
And that's what we've heard throughout this entire thing, plant sterols, and we need to be looking for that.
Very good.
Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. And again, you can find the details that we just talked about at care11.com.